Hey Capricorn, let's see who and what's coming in. You've got Mars. Okay. And Saturn in the third. So somebody's not telling you something here. Yeah, you're not being told something. You've got Saturn in the third. It's Virgo energy. This could be someone who has a placement, or this could be at work. But anyway, this person is not telling you something that you need to know in order to know your next moves, or in order to know how to approach a situation, because it looks like with Mars in the 12th, there's hidden enemies, or like you're not understanding what the problem is. So what's that 12th house vibe? What's that? It's like some type of animosity going on behind the scenes. Yeah, you're not aware that there's something going on. You don't know yet. Or this could be you not saying what's going on, but tell me about that. What's that Mars energy? What's happening there? Okay, yeah, the 8. See, because this is that Virgo sun energy. Here it is. It's about an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone is not doing something. It's not working. They have not told you that something is not working. It's not taking. What's this? Okay, yeah, it's Virgo energy. What does Capricorn not know here? You don't know something about a fire sign or this Mars energy again. What's this? Yeah. You don't know that somebody doesn't care, and that's why it's not working. I'm hearing sensationalism. Somebody is basing their actions off of spontaneity or a sensation that they feel, and that's them not caring. Because if they cared, they'd be looking at their actions differently, but they're not. So you're unaware that this person is choosing something else. Why is this important? Where's Capricorn in this? So you're going to figure this out. Okay, there you go. So you're going to have the Hangman about it and the Ace of Swords. You're going to figure out the culprit. You're going to figure out the problem. You're going to figure out your next moves. This could have to do with a masculine, a boss, a spouse, something along those lines. There's a person who is not in control of something by choice, or they're choosing to not care. They're choosing to opt out. What are you realizing here? You're realizing the Fool. You're realizing the 8 of Cups. Exactly. You're realizing that also you don't care, and you shouldn't. So you're caring about something that is a little bit too much for you. Like, you've got way too much pressure behind the scenes about this situation, and you gotta be allowing the wind to be at your back kind of thing and not working against it. So you're going to get the information that you didn't have. What did you think before? I'm just wondering. You thought wrong, apparently, or someone did. I don't know who's who. You're getting information about not caring. Like, you're just like, why am I bogging myself down with this? This is not because of me, or it's not anything I can do. Releasing that. You thought before that you were fighting for something equally. You may have thought you were defending Yeah, this is your energy here. What did you think? What is this? Okay, see, you thought something was, oh no. You did the wrong thing, or you fought for the wrong cause, you protected the wrong person, or someone did. You're like, why am I expending energy on this? What is this right here? The Seven of Wands? Yeah, it's you against like a whole thing, or someone's against a whole situation right here. There's one person who's fighting an organization or a ton of people, like a bunch of people, like ganging up. Everybody's ganging up on somebody. Maybe this could be you, but I don't know about that. I feel like you're watching this because you're the one having a realization about something. It can be vice versa, of course, but the way that it's coming out is that you're realizing that someone's getting ganged up on. You're like, oh crap, I didn't realize that this whole team was tag teaming, coming up against this person who apparently holds their own ground really well with the Seven of Wands. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the Seven of Wands. This is the person who has the upper ground, and they're coming up against all these people or something. Anyway, you're done with this because you're realizing the problem. What is the problem anyway? The problem is the truth. It's okay, because somebody's getting bullied. So, okay, here you go. All right, period. This is very cut and dry. You're going to realize like someone got like scapegoated potentially, or is taking the fall for, let's pull on this energy, like who or what is this, right? Because you're realizing now that you have this truth that it was true, or like someone was being bullied. This whole group right here is bullying somebody. So you have been seeing this go down, or somebody's getting bullied, is subjugated to a bunch of nonsense, and they have the upper ground because it's apparently not true, or for no reason, or like, I don't know, this person has the upper ground against an entire group. That means that they know something, or somebody does. Anyway, it's coming out. So let me see who this is. Who is this Seven of Wands energy fighting it's an Aries, or it's a, whoa. I'm getting hidden power. Somebody who has hidden power. Somebody who's usually very calm or timid or quiet, or something like that. Mysterious, maybe. Who's this person? The retelling of events is true. This is an expose, like somebody is exposed. So what somebody has said is true. What somebody has revealed is true. It could be about a masculine, or this is a masculine right here. What is hidden? Seven of Pentacles. It looks like something's, yeah, the Five of Cups. Something keeps happening. It's whatever people have been working on keeps happening. It keeps being a loss. Somebody lost all their time, all their money. Somebody lost everything. All they have is tears. Or somebody defaulted. All right, what's the truth being said? Okay, so maybe this is the energy of like someone saying something and nobody believes them. until it's too late. What is the truth is? The truth is that, yes, something was lost. The truth is that there's injustice here. And it was not fair. Okay. So who's doing this, please? The person doing it? It's like somebody's getting benefits off of another person's back. What? All right, let's see. Who and what is coming in towards Capricorn, please? The heck? You're reading? Seven of Pentacles is the same energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, and an Aquarius energy. This person is going to be telling you something about what's been going down. Whatever they were headed for is broken. It's their car is breaking down, or their pathway is being blocked now because someone needs to learn something in the process and they haven't learned how to overcome blockages. Somebody has put booby traps in the way or something like that. So this person is going to be communicating this with you. They're going to tell you what they've learned, what they've understood about why this is not going to work. They're saying, no, it's not going to work, and this is why. Or we were moving ahead fine for all these years or all this time, and now it's stuck. The car is breaking down. Our ride, our meal ticket, our ride is breaking down. Okay, so this person's communicating with you some sort of truth about how something is not working, how somebody's car is effed up. Show me Capricorn. Okay, so you are feeling bad. Is it you that's incurred the loss then? Okay. So this truth, this choice that's happening is making you feel bad, or you feel bad because this could be something that you have done in the past too, because this is an action, and so is this Mars energy. So here's that Mars. Okay, this reading feels like you feel like you didn't know enough information, or you didn't know what to do. Yes, this is like, are you embarrassed or something? You're like, why did I do that? Or you're losing steam. Okay, what's Capricorn losing right here? Are you losing a fire sign for some? Or Ace of Pentacles, you're losing money? Holy cow. So you've lost your courage or strength in a situation, in your ability to handle something is what you're saying. This is temporary. I don't feel like this is permanent. But you're saying that you've lost your sense of loyalty, or someone has lost a sense of loyalty to this new thing. It could be a relationship. What is the Ace of Pentacles? It could be a job. Four of Pentacles. That's your energy though. So what's going on here? Yeah. See? So you're saying you're no longer... Someone's going to cut something off here. You're being affected. It's like, sorry, we gotta stop this train. And it's going to take a lot of effort, but that's what we're doing. And then you're feeling as though someone does not have any loyalty, and you're losing your strength toward this situation. It's like you have all this energy, all this effort, but nowhere to put it. It's like, really? You're losing an offer or something you've lost. How's the person in the reading see Capricorn? How's the person in the reading see Capricorn? Let me see. Okay. They're saying that you have bright prospects ahead, or like you have a conversation that you're waiting on, some news that you're waiting on that's supposed to help you. It's supposed to help you see more potential in your future, that you still have potential or something like this. How do you see this person? Okay, yeah, they're fighting. I'm hearing I want to secure this position. Hold on. Why do you see them like this? The Lovers. Okay, people. Okay, you think that this person is selfish and they don't want to move forward anymore. If it's not selfish, you're just saying they don't want to move forward anymore. Someone is saying that you can apply yourself in a different way in the future. How do you feel, please? So it's like a short-term solution for something. Or you had something for a short term. Something is not lasting. It's like a fleeting happiness or a fleeting solution to a problem. It's patching up a gaping wound with a Band-Aid. That doesn't work. Something is a temporary solution, very temporary offer, so you have a temporary situation going on, or you could be a temp. You are a temp, or you have a temporary position, or someone does. What's the situation? No contact. What is the situation? Caught. Someone is not talking about what was realized. What's the situation? What's this caught energy? Make it rain. Legal. Yes. So, right. This could be that someone was a no-show, or they didn't uphold their end of the bargain. So somebody's like being cut out of a temporary situation. It was supposed to not be temporary, but it is. It's going to be temporary. This could be about money or contracts. That's what this looks like. So here, do you feel bad about something? I mean, you have this is the card, the guilt card. You feel not confident about something. You feel, I don't know, you might be kicking yourself over a situation. Let me see what that is. Why does Capricorn have 5 of Cups? Why is Capricorn, what is that about? Because of the Ace of Cups. Because you feel, yeah. See, 5 of Cups. Because you're losing a position that you wanted to hold on to, or someone did. Yeah, you're just trying to create harmony in your home. You're trying to be self-sufficient, or somebody is. Now someone's changing the rules on you, or, okay. What is this caught card? The Chariot, again. What is this caught card? This could be a Cancer, Virgo. Where's the person in this? Do they think that? Yeah, so this is what is being realized. This person's going to look into something, or they're going to get some information. When they go look at the books, or they look at the logs, or they look at receipts, they are going to look at receipts. They're looking at past information. I feel like this is where they're getting caught. What was this person's prior perspective? Okay. Okay. Someone thought that there's a legal thing here. Oh my goodness. Well, wait, what's their new perspective? They thought something was moving. They thought it was going to work. They thought it was going to work. All they needed to do is talk about it, or tell you something, or all they needed to do is talk out loud about something. And it was supposed to work. Like the relationship was supposed to work, or the job was supposed to work, whatever contract this is was supposed to work. But actually they're finding out that you're better suited for something else. Wait a minute. Okay, so are you applying for something? If you are, I don't think this is it. Something's not for you, or how the person reading feels. They feel, oh shoot, oh man. See, this is what's being caught. So someone's getting caught red-handed. You're going to regret something, or you're taking the fall for a situation. Now this person's like, no, I know this is over. Like, I know it's done from here, because this cannot be trusted moving forward. A situation cannot be trusted. What is being revealed, please? About Pisces or Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay, someone can't heal something, can't fix something. That's what they're saying. That's why they know for sure it's done or it's over. It cannot be fixed. It's like, once that happens, it changes everything. What do you want with the person in the reading? Tower. What does this person want with you? Ghosted. All right. They're still looking over something. They're still finding more information, or they're still looking through the books, or they're still trying to... Why do you want the Tower? You want something to start moving or changing in a certain way because you have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, because you want... Maybe you want this fire sign or something. Or you want fire energy. You feel like you can fix this if you're given the chance. Or you feel like you know how to do it, and you're willing to learn, you're willing to understand or try to work with somebody, you're willing to comprehend something in a different way. You're saying you're willing and able, but somebody won't give you a chance now or something. You're like, wait, I can fix it. I don't know why that happened, or sorry that happened, or some of you, you feel like you did something that you are not in alignment with, or you, I don't know what, you are saying, hey, I can fix it, but now somebody won't let you fix it. It's like, no, it's too late. You blew it, or like, now that I know what I know, somebody's trying to, they're still digging up this dirt though. I don't know why. Why are they still digging up dirt? Because maybe for legal purposes, but, or they need to file something. They need to keep receipts for some reason. They are going to try to come back and make you understand something in a different way. This could be like, what is going on? It kind of makes me feel like this is about another situation. I can't tell where you are here. You're saying, I see that. You're being very reasonable, or you just have regrets over however what happened before. But all right, hold on. Tell me the situation again. What's going on here? Signs. Yeah, something is supposed to happen this way. Like something's supposed to come out, or like there's hints coming out. There's synchronicities, and somebody's putting together all the pieces. It kind of feels like a puzzle that somebody's putting together. Okay, about whether or not there's loyalty. Exactly. That's what you were saying. Like you cannot be loyal, or someone cannot be loyal here. Or has not been loyal to this opportunity, this new opportunity, actually. It looked new. It's like, okay, but I can fix it. Like, I see it now, I can fix it. It's like, no, you didn't prove loyalty, or you didn't support the right team or the right situation. Show me the person in the reading, the right person. So see, then now there's this choice that's happening. You're basically going along with the ride for situations. So yeah, see what I'm saying? They're bringing up the past. They're like, okay, but the past this, the past that. They're digging through things so that they can make a better, more informed choice or decision, because they want to know whether or not it's actually able to be worked on. But it's, because see, they've already said no. Apparently they're still digging stuff up though. So after this fails or something falls apart, they're still digging up dirt from the past. They're going to come back and tell you like a finalized choice about this or not. Okay, so based on somebody's past exposures, past behaviors, it's a no right now, but they're going to go make sure that it's a no. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're going to back it up whether or not it is a no. So there's apparently still an opening here. Show me you. Maybe it doesn't feel like that. So you're in surrender. See, because you're along for the ride. You feel like there's nothing you can do. Exactly. You can't resist something, or something is not over, and you know that. You may have to see this person somewhere, or you feel that way. You have to come back in contact with people. You're just let go, let God at this point. You're like, universe, help. I'm along for the ride right now. You feel like you're along for the ride. There's nothing you can say or do anymore. It's like you're pleading your case, and someone's not taking you seriously, or they just want proof. They don't want to hear what you're saying about it, or something like this. So what happened? Because what happened here in the past? I mean, I feel like, was that what we were talking about in the beginning now? What happened here, Capricorn, and this person, or who is this involved? Like, how do you see them like this? Like, why do you see them like this? Okay. It looks like someone's been overdoing something, and this person is referring to it, or they're talking about that. It's like, I don't think this is healthy. Like, someone is not healthy. Yes, see, because there's an illusion going on. There it is. There it is. Okay. somebody's been manipulating a person. Some crap is getting exposed. What is getting exposed? It looks like something really effed up. What's getting exposed here? I mean, I feel like it's already been exposed, but... It's about someone's... This could be like harassment or something sexual. So what is going on, Capricorn? This person's intentions with you in the reading. They're going to communicate with you about this Page of Pentacles here, where you're saying you know something now, or it's come to light about this offer. This offer has come to light. It could be about a person. Some of you, this is a child, or there's something coming out about this, like... You didn't realize the signs of something. Yeah. Someone's doing something not healthy. Okay. What's this person in this right here? There's going to be some information coming out about this if it's not already... I mean, it looks like there's more or something. Someone knows there's more and they're digging it up. This is... Okay, what's your intention with the person? They're going to come to you and tell you everything. Five of Swords. What's your intentions with the person reading? You want something to continue here. Okay, your intentions is this energy again. Yeah, so what else? You're saying, fine, I'll do it by myself, or I'll do it on my own. I'll stay out of it. Okay. Capricorn. What does this person think Capricorn's doing? They think that you're doing this Queen of Wands. Yeah. Escaping something? Okay, they feel like you're coming out of Five of Swords. Yeah, you don't know something. You... There's the Five of Cups. So you ignored something. What's this? Yeah, you ignored somebody getting like bullied. It's gonna be like your kid or something. Yeah, whoa, the Tower too. So because you ignored something bad happening in the environment or with this situation, that means that you are also guilty, or you can be held accountable for that. Something. Having a hard time seeing how this is playing out, but that's what I'm getting. So, okay, what did they wish you did instead? It's like you're avoiding that something was happening, or you didn't know, or you flat out ignored it. Yeah, see, because what they're saying is if you were involved or took a more balanced approach, or see, because they're saying if you were emotionally available or you looked into this information, then it would have made sense to you. You would have been like, oh, yeah, the high priest, this could be about a Pisces or a water sign and a fire sign or something. You had an opportunity to connect with someone and have the energy of mutual understanding, but you didn't see it like that. This is what they are saying. You could be experiencing something different. So then, what did they think Capricorn saw it as? You saw it as, yeah, not true. What the heck? You refused it. You're ignoring some reality. This is reality. This is reality. And it's effed up, but you have ignored the fact that there's actually no money, or there's bad health, or something is corrupt. You've ignored that, or at least someone thinks this. Let me see yours. Okay, yeah, here it is. This could be an addiction. Or you didn't care that that was happening, or you didn't believe there was a corruption going on. Okay, wait. What do you think about this, your involvement, whenever that was? What do you think? You think, again, this Queen of Wands, again, which is indicating some type of feeling or behavior. What was your initial reaction? Okay, it's about this feeling space. So something was happening. You did you let it go, or you glossed over it with this, because there's a 10 of Wands here. Something was one-sided. And you were afraid that somebody was going to ask a question about your qualifications, or that somebody would question motives. Or as soon as somebody's questioned, the story falls apart. So you didn't question? You were supposed to question, or you were supposed to interrogate someone or something? Okay, what do you think you were supposed to do here? What is that? You're supposed to, yeah, you were supposed to be understanding, or you were supposed to see. You were supposed to control yourself, or take charge, or be a leader, or I don't understand why you, what do you think you should have done, please? You should have done the Magician. Right, okay. So someone is saying that, I mean, you're saying that you should have lied, or you thought that you should have covered something up, or that you should have continued to lie, or someone was continuing to lie. Oh my gosh. What did you think you were supposed to do here? Or bring the truth about it. Okay. Because someone's fake. Something is fake and it's legal, or someone's doing something illegally and it's fake. Yeah, this is like fraud, or someone is manipulating the law or using the law to their benefit, or someone was... You're realizing after the fact that it's too late or it's already over. You can't exactly, the legal thing is here. Someone can't rehash this. So you are supposed to not go along with some BS or somebody's BS. What did you do here, please? Somebody's getting caught, all right? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Just very bizarre. What's going to happen next? The person in Capricorn. You're waiting for this correspondence to come in. Show me Capricorn. Okay. You're on your own over here. You're keeping to yourself. You're not feeding into this. Where's the person? This person is still asking for information that you're not telling them. They're calling out some more lies, or they are continuously saying things on repeat, but you're like a closed book at this point. You feel like you don't want to say what's going on. There's one more time someone's saying, are you sure? Or someone's going to come in again one more time and rehash it. What are they upset about, please? What's the person upset about in the reading? They're upset about, okay. Five of Swords. Yeah, someone's like manipulating the law or a group of people. Right here. This looks like a courtroom. There's some sort of abuse of power, abuse of contracts going on. Some sort of gaslighting or... So you're not involved in it. I don't understand how this is happening to you then. What's Capricorn going to do towards this person in the future? See, you're avoiding them now. So you're going to let them talk to this other person. You're going to let them talk to this other person, interrogate this other person. You're staying out of it. So... You're setting up like a decoy or a dummy. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. Advice, guidance, words Capricorn needs to know. You're supposed to know the Seven of Cups. You're supposed to know the Seven of Pentacles. You're supposed to know what this person's doing. You're supposed to know that someone has tricks up their sleeve. You're supposed to know that someone is delaying something on purpose or creating tension on purpose. You're supposed to know that anything can happen at this point, like a whole bunch of stuff may come out. And now you're in an argument with someone and you're trying to stay quiet. You're trying not to engage in this. You're trying not to tell too much information. I feel like you're being asked. You could be engaged in an argument with a Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn person, or Taurus or something. Where's this person in this? So you have like a silent competition going on. And so what is Capricorn supposed to do about this? Be worried and play it off. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to play it off. Where's that going to get you? gonna get things to stop. Yeah. Well, the Five of Cups is here again. Something's falling apart, Capricorn. Is going to seal the deal too. I feel like you're along for the ride, unfortunately. And maybe this is happening to you. Could be vice versa, but that's what I have for you today. I'll see you next time.